this country has changed. So many of you have had homes destroyed. We, and I say we because we've got quite a lot of work together. That's us, not just us on the show, but you listening right now. We really need your help more than ever on this one. We are going to make and sell, and all the proceeds will be going to Victorian Bushfire Funds. We're going to make our own beer. How amazing is this? We're actually going to make a beer. And what a great way to raise money by drinking beer. Just by raising a glass, you can raise a little bit of money for Bushfire Funds. Out of all the people that have stepped forward and said, what can we do, is a guy called Dean contacted us who runs a production studio, Bravada Films, and they offered to make us a free TV advert, and they took it all on. They put about $40,000 or $50,000 of their own money into making this TV advert for Heroes Gold. We saw it towards the end of last week, and there were tears in our eyes around the team. It's an amazing advert that reminds you of the great heart that here is in Australia.
The bushfires have caused unprecedented devastation. For the fireys, emergency services, community organisations and all the volunteers who rallied to help the bushfire victims and wildlife, we're raising a beer to raise funds for you. Heroes Gold is for the unknown bushfire heroes. Anyone and everyone who did their bit. Heroes Gold. Bushfire Relief fundraising beer.
Dean, the ad looks great, thank you. You must be really happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy, obviously, to help you guys out and get involved with the Heroes Gold, absolutely.
And who is your team we got to thank as well?
Well, obviously the extended Bravada Films team, and, we had our cinematographers, Dave Cleve and Sean Herbertson, editor Michael Vardis, a bunch of other people, obviously, that helped out along the way, and first and foremost, the actual heroes that we featured as talent within the commercial itself.
And who did you go and see them? Where did you go? Because there's some amazing footage of actually where, the fund's hopefully going to go, fire-affected communities. It
was quite confronting, I guess, going and seeing those hardest hit areas in Sarsfield and having them, explain how hard and fast the fires came through there. There was Jason down at Kooyarrup, volunteer firefighter, and also drops out supplies to various different people who need it. David, who's a farm and truck driver who delivered hay bales to animals in need. We had Steve Mann, who was helping out Melissa down at the Gippsland Farmer Relief. Dalston's Mitre 10 gave over half their stalls so they could store supplies and donations down there. And Teresa from the Our Haven Wildlife Shelter, who've been doing it kind of tough down in Sale. They've kind of given over their house for 25 kangaroos to help during this time, and it's been unbelievable, and it was all done very last minute. Everyone came on board very quickly, and it was just amazing experience, to be honest. Yeah, we can't thank you enough. I can tell why you want to do it. It wasn't just to help the show out, it was actually to do something like so many have shown in this. Yeah, absolutely. I heard it just like any other fan on the show one morning, and I just wanted to get involved, and I thought the best way for us to do it, was use our expertise and reach far more people, by making a commercial and a campaign for you guys. The only involvement we had was filming in the pub, and one of us couldn't even do that bit right. Poor Dean was trying to, it was like trying to herd cats, especially on Friday, we're a bit loosey-goosey in the pub, and I noticed that Jack somehow managed to get the beer can without the logo. He raises, like, the barcode at the back of it. We only had one job.
It was literally
the can.
It was a case of you only had one job. I'm sorry, Dean.
Well, that was the second time, man. Obviously, there was the squinting at the can. And then there was holding the can the wrong way. But look, we do what we can with the people we get supplied with. So.
And it makes sense why Christian and I's part only became 1 second of the ad, and 29 seconds is devoted to other people.
That is the right ratio there.
No, it was great. And you guys have been, fantastic to work with, and your whole team in at Gold as well, have helped out just as much behind the scenes in helping bring this together. So look, it's been just as great for us, and we're glad to do what we can to help you guys out. I really couldn't recommend enough. You're a joy to work with. Dean, I hope we work with you again, and this time we'll pay you as well. But for now, thank you very much, Dean.
Yeah.